Okay, let's talk about how I get paid. This is important to understand. Kind of bothers me that some people work with a financial advisor and have no idea how they're getting paid. So I want to be very straightforward about this. So I'm what's called a fiduciary. Whenever you work with an advisor, there's like two flavors. You can work with a broker or a fiduciary. So a broker is somebody that puts you into some sort of product, gets a commission for it, and then if they move you somewhere else, they get paid again, right? So it's transactional. So it'd be it's a broker, it's somebody that gets paid transactionally. I have found throughout my career that things is a little tricky because if you're working with a broker and they're changing things, you can't help but think to yourself, you're kind of like, are you changing this stuff because it's good for me or is it because it's good for you? So broker relationships are a little tricky. I'm not a broker. I don't have a broker's license. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm what's called a fiduciary. So fiduciaries get paid in a very different way, much more transparent. I just think it makes a ton more sense. So let's say we work together, and at the end of the first year, it shows that you made 8%. Your statement says you made an 8% return for the year. Now, the reality is during that year, the money that was working for you did not make 8%. It made 9%. And that 1% is how I get paid. It's so, it's our interests are inherently aligned, right? Let's just be let's just be honest here. The more money you make, the more money I make. So you never have to question why I'm changing something or doing something. Our interest, there's no conflict of interest. That's why a fiduciary operates like that, where there's no conflict of interest, unlike a broker relationship. Anyway, so very transparent. You see it right on your statement. 1% per year. It actually comes out every 3 months. So every 3 months, you see 0.25% come out. And that is how I get paid.